We have a good question from Lauren today. She says, we've been doing 1, 2, 3 magic for a year now. Our son is 3. He's co-slept with us on and off, I would imagine mostly on. How do we get him to sleep in his room without thinking he's in timeout? Well, Lauren, here's the deal. If you've been doing the 1, 2, 3 magic well up until now, and you're not associating, great parental anger with him being in timeout, he shouldn't have any problem being in there. He will know that you mean business, which is a good thing. Your biggest problem is going to get him to sleep in a room by himself, physically in a different room. So you're going to need a basic bedtime routine to start off with. So pick your bedtime and then stick with it. Do your calming, bath, story, brush teeth, all that kind of stuff. And then when bedtime rolls around, that's it. That's the time that he's going to bed. Then you're going to have to use the cut him off at the pass routine. And if you remember from 1, 2, 3 magic, that means after the bedtime, you're not talking to him anymore, and he's not leaving that room. Now, he's been used to sleeping with you, so I'd suggest with cut him off at the pass, you take a chair, you put it in the doorway, or even closer to his bed, and you're going to sit in that chair with your back to him in the room. This is to provide him with your physical presence, which he's been used to, but you're not going to be as close because you're not going to be in the same bed. So you may be several feet away. As time goes by, as the nights go by, you can move that chair a little closer to the door, not during the same night, of course. But he may call out to you. He may say he has to go to the bathroom. He may say he's hungry, these pajamas itch, whatever, all these kinds of things, and you're not going to respond to that. So it may take him a while. He could even tantrum, which means nobody's going to sleep for a while. But as time goes by, you move that chair further and further away. He gets more and more used to sleeping by himself with that reassurance. And then the day will come where he doesn't need you to be in the same room or even see you anymore. You'll be kind of around the corner. So you have your work cut out for you, but it can be done. We've done it before. You just need to know exactly what you're doing. Good luck.